Welcome to Cooking with Caitlin. Today we are going to be making kale chips. So put down that bag of potato chips and tune in here. The first thing we're going to do is make a little dressing for our kale chips. We're going to start with 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And just give that a whisk. So the first thing we want to do when chopping our kale is we want to remove the stem, because the stem is really bitter. We don't want that in our chips. So just take your knife and run it down the side of the stem to remove it, okay? And then you're just gonna chop it into fairly decent sized chunks because they're gonna be chips. So I have some little ones right here. All right, so now we have all of our kale chopped, and I'm just gonna add it to the dressing we made earlier. And just kind of mix that around. You just use your hands, it's easier. Mix that around, make sure each leaf gets coated. That looks good. All right, then we're just gonna spread them out on a baking sheet. We don't have to grease the baking sheet because we have olive oil on our chips already. So just spread these out. And we're gonna sprinkle them with a little bit of salt. That looks good. All right, we're gonna pop these into the oven at 350 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes, and halfway through that process, you wanna turn them so they get a nice crisp, just like that potato chip. All right, so our kale chips are done. They look really nice. And as you can see, they crisp up really nicely. So the next time you need a salty snack, don't reach for that potato chip bag, make some kale chips. For more recipes like these, visit 5healthytowns.org.